Hey everybody, it's Jay here, and today I'm going to be talking about my 5 months on tea, which is tomorrow. The reason I'm not bothering to make this video tomorrow and instead I'm doing it today is because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day and I'm doing the Harbour walk for Aware, so I will be busy walking 16 miles. So, this is not, tomorrow I will not have the time or the energy to do this video, so I'm just going to do it today because it's only 1 day difference. It doesn't really make a difference. So for the last 5 months I've been on testosterone, obviously. I was on Testogel for 4.5 months, which was first month on Testogel every 3 days, second on Testogel every 2 days, and third, fourth and final half month on it every day. I will admit I did miss days here and there in terms of getting my Testogel done when I was doing it every day, because like at least with the every 3 days, every 2 days, like I could set a phone reminder and it would just kind of like repeat itself. But when it got to the everyday, I didn't need the phone reminder to tell me what day it was on, so I got rid of it. But then that meant that I just forgot to do it full stop. So in reality, I probably should have left the phone reminder on, but I didn't. And so I probably missed a few days of Testogel here and there. Well, not too many. And then after that 4.5 months, I was put on to Sustanon. So I had my first Sustanon shot 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So pretty precisely a 5 month on T video. I'm going to talk about changes from like here downwards, and like I will probably like stand up at some point to illustrate something, but like yeah, this is probably going to be a longer video than my normal videos are, but I'll try and keep it concise. I will try and put in I will link to a 5 month on T post that I'll put up on my Tumblr below, so that any pictures that I want to show off I can show you, because I'll be honest, like the lights in my house are not good at displaying body hair. Like my arm looks less hairy right now on camera because of this light than it does to the naked eye and to my phone camera. So like I'm going to use a biased phone camera instead. But anyway, I'm going to start with emotional changes because like top, head, emotional, blah blah, and because they just kind of don't fit in anywhere else. So with emotional changes, I felt like I've become calmer on testosterone. A lot of people worry that they're going to become super aggressive, like ultra steroid rage kind of shit, and if that happens to you, talk to your doctor, because you shouldn't feel ultra super angry on testosterone. I felt calmer, but I don't know if that's like just the psychological effect of going on something that I've been waiting so long for and seeing changes, or if it was the testosterone itself. You may never know. In terms of hair, my hair hasn't gotten thinner. Some people like their hair gets thinner because like male pattern baldness, but I haven't gotten any of that. I feel like my hairline has gone back a tiny bit, but like I can't tell in reality because I didn't take a picture going like this like one day on T. So like I have nothing to compare to, you know. My eyebrows, I feel like my eyebrows have gotten bushier, but like I feel like that may be an illusion that I made up in my own head. Like there are a fair few things on T that have changed that I'm not really sure if they changed or not. I'm pretty sure they changed because I didn't take a picture at the start because I didn't think of them changing. Some people say their nose gets bigger. I'm pretty sure my nose hasn't gotten bigger. I have a small amount of facial hair. Like I feel like I'm starting to find like longer hairs on this side of my face, but like not on this side, which is disconcerting, but not like dark hairs, they're just longer. So it's like, you know, my peach fuzz stops growing at a certain point, these ones are longer than the peach fuzz, so I don't really know. I do have some darker, longer hairs here and here, so you can kind of see there, like that's a bit darker, that spot, that's because of the facial hair. Yet I have to kind of go like this for anyone to actually be able to see it. I can also slowly see like more stubbly bits coming in here. Yeah, I just spend a lot of time rubbing my facial hair and not shaving it. Obviously my voice has dropped a bit, but not drastically. It's just like a naturally lower tone to speak in now, and I like that a lot more. I would like my voice to drop a bit more, specifically when it comes to my singing voice, because my singing voice is still relatively high. I've basically, with my singing voice, I haven't gotten any lower. I've just lost control of the upper half of my singing voice. So it's not gotten deeper, it just isn't high anymore. There is no high. There is just the middle, effectively, which is kind of hard to sing with. I have a small, like, you can't see my Adam's apple, of course, but like, if you rub my throat, you can feel it. To be fair, like, you probably wouldn't even see my Adam's apple if I had one, because like, I'm chubby, so wouldn't be surprised if you couldn't see it. I feel like since I started on tea, my shoulders have gotten more noticeable, but I'm not sure if that's just a tea thing or if it's a going to the gym thing. I can't really tell anymore what's testosterone and what's going to the gym, because like, I feel like since I got on tea, it's definitely been easier to gain muscle, but again, that could be the fact that like consistently going to the gym makes it easier. I definitely feel like I have more energy on tea. Like, a lot of people say that they feel like they have more energy on tea. I feel like I have more energy. But like, again, I don't know if that's like just a psychological thing of being on tea, or if it's an actual I have more energy thing. Moving on, I don't think my chest has gotten in. Okay, that's a lot. My chest has gotten slightly smaller, but that's mostly because I've lost some weight and I've been going to the gym. So that's not a tea thing necessarily. That's a me doing other stuff thing. Same for my arms. They don't look muscular. I'm not trying to claim that they look muscular, but like, there is more muscle than there used to be, and that's good. But again, that's a gym thing, not necessarily like a testosterone thing. Moving downwards, I have chest hair, by the way. I have chest hair and I have stomach hair. I always do this whenever I talk about my stomach hair, even though you can't see my stomach hair. My stomach hair is actually like, at first it was just like, okay, at first this hair started like below my belly button. Then it started appearing above my belly button as well. And now it's starting to cover the rest of my stomach as well. So like, the darkest, most obvious parts are like below my belly button. And they're like really, really obviously there. But there is like a trail of hair down the middle of my stomach. And then like, the rest of my stomach is starting to get hairy as well. My chest hair is there, but it's nowhere near as noticeable as like the beneath belly button hair. And it's like, it's not that bad, but I feel kind of weird about it because you don't normally see like boobs with chest hair, so it's kind of odd for me. My arms are hairier, but again, you can't really tell because like, okay, this camera doesn't even catch my arm stretch marks that exist, by the way. You just can't see them because this camera is shit. And these are more obvious than the hair on my arm. So you're not going to see anything here. Slowly over the last while, I feel like my outer arm hair has gotten darker, longer, more manly. And then arm hair on like the inner arm is slowly starting to appear as well. Like some more there. That goes for both arms, not just this one. I feel like my crotch hair, this is really like gross, but I feel like my crotch hair is like trying to move up to join in with the beneath belly button hair, and that they will one day become one. But that's just me. I've got thigh hair. I don't know if I have ass hair because I can't see my own ass from here. I definitely have more leg hair, more knee hair, more hair. The hairiest part of my body is my ankles. I will testify to that. My ankles are super hairy, and that hair is starting to slowly like encroach down onto my actual foot. And I have like one toe that has loads of hair on it, and none of the others have hair, which is weird. I feel like my feet might be growing, but I'm not certain. They just look bigger than they did before. Like, a lot of me like telling you I've had a change on tea is me going, you know, I think this is different than it used to be, but I'm not actually sure. So if I'm wrong, I could well be wrong with a lot of these in reality. Something else. Oh yeah, I'm going to talk about that time of the month now. So like, if you don't want to talk about that time of the month, now's the time to stop listening. Mine has greatly reduced. It does still happen a little bit, but like nowhere near as bad as it used to. And like, it's only a little bit, and it doesn't hurt at all. And like, it's nowhere near as uncomfortable as it was before. Like for me, I used to get like actual stomach cramps. I would get like a pain in the actual thing, and it would just be uncomfortable. It wouldn't be painful. It would just be uncomfortable. So yeah, that's kind of like chilled itself out. And other than that, I don't really have any other things to tell you. Like, I definitely would say that since I started on Sustanon, I feel like more things have happened with like the 2 weeks on Sustanon. That like that it's kind of like boosted me a little bit. But like, yeah, I respect the fact that the whole testosterone is a process kind of thing. And that like a lot of the changes can take a really long time to happen and stuff like that. So I can deal, you know? But yeah, thank you for watching. And if you like this video, and you like my transition update videos, you should click a like button. If you want to watch more of my videos, you should subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel down there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.